Hello, welcome to Looky Looky Loo. If you're just tuning in, I'm here working on my little patchwork uh, book page here. Um, I lost my centerpiece, so I had to go find it. And here I am, and I realized that I did not put any glue on this little yellow fella here, and I did want to put a little on the edges just to keep it from fraying. So I just thought I'd do that. I don't want too much because I don't know if there will be any bleed through to the other cloth. And I don't know what's happening to the other side of this cloth. I got way too much glue. But I'm going to have to go look at some other books. It's harder now for me to watch videos now that I'm making my own. Because I have my favorites that I do want to watch and keep up with. And so it's hard to go back and watch the ones I already seen. Because I didn't take notes or pay attention because I was just viewing for the fun of viewing. And I still want to view for the fun of viewing. But I want to do more than be a looky-looky-loo. No, you got to do something happy. Aside from just, your obligations. And I just kind of stuck with obligations for a long time. I kind of forgot how to have fun, You can get bogged down like that with necessities or just not having the means to do stuff. You can lose it. And I'm sad to say I lost it. But I'm getting it back. And so that makes me happy. Sometimes you just don't realize. And every mama knows. Every mama out there knows that you come last. When you have a family, you put yourself last. The household needs comes before yours. The children and the husband needs come before yours. But I don't have a husband. But you know what I mean. I ain't had a husband. I ain't been married y'all since 91. And I separated in 89, so that's been a long time. I mean, I've had men friends and stuff throughout those years. Off and on. But I never remarried. I married twice. That was enough. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry. And hopefully it won't stick to nothing. And that'll give that edge a little stability so I can stick it back under there. And not have it bleed through to this side. Now, I don't know if this side will just be decorated by the slow sewing. Or if it's supposed to be covered up by the other page. See, like that. It'll be back to back. So this would have stuff on it too, but it would just be one page. So I have to make that decision. Rambling, y'all, rambling. And I pulled my string out. There's a lot to think about when you don't know what you're doing and it hasn't become second nature to you. There's a lot of details that come out that, maybe you didn't pay attention to while you was watching other people do it. Seemed like learning in details was a whole lot easier when I was younger. Sometimes I struggle as an adult. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on with this, but I want to get edging on this piece. Dang it! I pulled the string out again. Well, the shorter the string, the more trouble it gives me. I don't know if I'm going to be a frayed edge person, y'all. A lot of ladies like the frayed edges, and it looks good for what they do, but it's kind of irritating to me, and maybe it's something I have to get used to. So I'm going with it in hopes that it's just my inexperience that's making me say that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, because I see all the other ladies tearing their materials and fabrics, and they like it that way. That's the way they want it. And they always talk about the nice frayed edges, and all their work looks lovely. So who am I to say? Like torn pages too. I mean, I may be just a straight kind of boring person, and lots of them say that's okay if you like straight edges. That's okay. But if I do turn out to be a straight edge person on material, that means I will want to put a hem on all my pieces, which that'll be an extra step, which is okay. But I don't know yet. But, once I get it done, it may look good, and I'll be happy. Sometimes you got to look at something for a little while to let it grow on you. Ugly ain't so ugly after you looked at it for a while. And sometimes cute gets uglier the more you look at it. Okay, so me and this little string is not getting along. We are having issues. Take that pin out. I'm going to get me another string. I'll tie this off and put on another string. So, yeah, this little crafting journey has offered some opportunities and that I didn't anticipate, like remembering things and making these little decisions of, do I like it or do I not like it? Like the frayed edges. I see all the women do frayed edges. I'm thinking, yeah, frayed edges are great, but maybe it won't satisfy me. And I guess that's okay. So not only am I learning slow stitching, I'm learning a little about myself. I did get that too tight. I need me one of the little tiny irons. Okay, I got my little yellow piece stuck to my arm, so I guess it's a good time to trim the strings. But I'm going on it don't look so good until it's finished, and then it'll look great. Beginner great. You see, this little piece, it came with a folded edge, and I like it. It makes me feel good. It makes me happy. Good and folded edge. Come on, get on over there. There. I want everybody to be about the same. But see, it's crooked. Alright, let me try the other end. fussing with all this little stuff. It may be boring to watch. And it may be aggravating to deal with. But it's all part of learning, I think. And someday, you know, maybe other people who are just learning are going to run across one of my videos and can relate to all of this. And feel like, okay, I'm not alone. I'm not the only bungler out there. And I'm going to stick with it. Maybe we could make some friends, you know. We'll be bungling beginners together. Okay. Uh-oh, I took my finger off. If I can hold it against my finger, I can sometimes thread it without my second pair of glasses, y'all. But I missed a thread, so I gotta get that one. Get that one in the hole. I don't know, something about holding your skin up against something that makes it easier to see. In the camera and in real life. So I did find for a total change of subject out of the blue, that's just the way my mind works, y'all. I did find on there where it said I had to be verified to get more than 15 minutes. Well, okay. I have to be verified to get more than 15 minutes. And I thought, well, I'll look into that a little bit more later because I wasn't at the moment looking for that when I found it. So now I can't find it. And I don't know that I want more than 15 minutes because I kind of like 15 minutes. I can get up and move around and do stuff. You know, lots of parts of my videos, you know, probably shouldn't be uploaded. But, you know, I'm uploading as I go and recording as I go. So there. I'm learning with every video that I'm uploading. Are you a little bit on the short side? Did I cut you too short? You know, that's the thing I do. I cut things too freaking short. And I have to watch myself all the time. Okay, you need to go under. Go under, under. See, I sewed too close, so it won't tuck under. Mistakes. Mistakes. Which is fine. That's part of learning. I keep telling myself. I keep telling you. You might get tired of hearing it. Okay. That one just might have to have a wrinkle. I don't know. But there you go. Trying to press it out. There. Now I'm messing around. Wasted my minutes. I didn't even get the needle in the material. Alright. I don't like that. And they have to redo it. 20 seconds, y'all. 20 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to have to say goodbye and rethink this because it's not working. I don't do it. As Miss Sonia says, don't continue if you don't like it. So, I want to thank everybody for stopping by and visiting with me today and listening to me ramble on and mess things up and figure things out. You know, I appreciate your time and your efforts. Please like, subscribe, and share if you feel so moved to do it. Do so. Leave me a comment. Just do as the Lord moves you to do. And don't be shy. So, I will see you on the next video.